Abby, Amy, I want to be a beautiful woman.
I can help you.
Oh.
Come on, Lila.
All right.
Real voice.
All right.
Playing Logic
Mom,
Pro.
can I have another $1? This is where we've gone with our lives.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad we're
This
back?
is a really weird first edition of this DAW software,
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Okay.
It's come a long way in the last 20 years.
All right.
Select your
Do you want to be a bird, a gun, or a hammer and nails?
It's not
let's
a
see.
bird, bro. That's one of those crunchlings.
Let's get biblical. Let's be hammer and nail.
What
Be
the-
carpenter.
I'm assuming
fuck?
this is...
I can do it.
Well... Is this
Is this
Sudoku?
No. You guys.
What
have
does
never
this
seen
have to do
before?
with being a beautiful lady?
I don't know,
Ladies
but we're
like
helping
Sudoku,
out.
I guess. I guess that's the first step to being a lady. You gotta learn to like Sudoku.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to like your New York Times puzzlers.
Yeah. It's just like a.
Kyle, did you fucking vet this game?
Yes.
I find that either hard to believe or very disappointing.
I choose to hate you for it.
Oh. You guys
Ah,
can go ahead and talk about what you wanted to talk about. I'm just gonna do this for the next.
all I want to talk about is my withering contempt for you.
Well,
So, Nick.
yeah, the contempt is stronger than ever.
You ever wish that we'd ever had the gumption to do content that was actually good?
No.
I mean,
Me-
as always, this has just been. This is what we talk about when we, or this is what we do when we want to just bullshit. Is for some reason we decide that it has to have video games in front of it, and it has to go out on the internet. We can't just have a conversation.
Yeah.
That's because of our crippling disorders. We need more layers of plausible deniability.
That's
Wait,
one.
A psychiatrist would look at this program and say, "There's your problem." Like a mechanic,
Yeah.
a mechanic, just like pulling a fucking boa constrictor out of your spark plug chamber. They'd be like, "Ah, there you go." This little fellow was crawling in there for warmth.
Oh shit.
That's what that screeching
God.
sound was.
God damn it! Oh, it's one. I see.
It'd be easier for me to understand what was going on if it made any fucking sense.
It's one. You,
All
can't,
right.
you can't see me
Minesweeper or
shrugging and
whatever?
making ugly
So,
faces
the way
at
this
Kyle,
fucking
but just
game
understand
works-
it's happening.
See these numbers on the left and the
No,
right.
I don't.
You don't see the numbers.
I'm blind with rage.
All right.
Go ahead and
Were
talk
you
about.
going to explain it, or are you just giving
No,
up?
Nick doesn't want to know.
I said I
You mad
don't
at
see
him?
it because I'm furious.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to stop you. Well, in any case. I remember we actually, if believe it or not, I mean, we wrote scripts. We actually assembled out of doors to point a camera at things and capture the photons and make them dance to our tune.
Yeah. Then everybody who
That was
ever
our
wanted
lives
anything
once.
to do with that ran away.
Once Kyle took his vacation slides from Antarctica and used it in a bit.
I'm going to Iceland, so maybe we can come
It
up
said
with
mouse for some reason. I don't know. Nezumi, I don't know.
Well,
Is
now-
that on
yeah.
the stage?
Now
Is that a
your
transitional stage between ape and woman?
now your trip to Iceland is your banishment from the United States for doing this.
that.
I guess the mountains in the background are either Calipigian or Tit Lake. So I guess it is a symbol of your blossoming womanhood. Is that a metaphor for puberty?
They kind of look like the hills in the background of Super Mario World. If-
Yeah, that's what they look like
if,
to me.
if they started growing hair on top.
I don't know. The shine angle reminds me of well-oiled tits.
Okay.
Then again, I don't know what the vegetation on the top would be. I don't know, like bedazzling. Women do that,
tags?
right? There's probably some nascent fashion trend where they bedazzle their tits.
Bedazzled everything else. The final frontier.
I'm out of surfaces to bedazzle. Well, I've had a good run.
Luck
Your
favors
ducks
the bold.
are completely
they say.
bedazzled shut. If you don't get these bedazzlings removed, your tits will explode.
Oh.
Looks like you're making a pumpkin, maybe?
Oh, you're supposed to be making an image? Oh, is it the image at the beginning? You're doing pixel art.
Kinda, yeah. So like you have numbers on the top and on the
Oh, it is a
side.
pumpkin. It is a pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
so
the
you have numbers
last
on
one
the
was a
side.
mouse.
And on the top, and you have
Are there
to.
any fucking clues?
Yeah, the numbers on the side and the top.
All right. Well, that's alien to me. It might as well be written in like Babylonian numbers or something.
0 sense whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not like Minesweeper at all. Like the numbers are on the squares. I'd understand that. So there's 13 dead spots on that one? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's
No, there's 13
53.
good ones. What the hell? How could there be 50? There's not even that many things. There's like 15 spots. What does 53 possibly mean? You know, I don't
There's
even answer that.
35
I don't want.
spots.
Tell me off stream or whatever.
Left.
Off recording.
All right, so there's 3 there, 3 there. Okay, fuck.
I don't. So anyway, Nick. Speaking of crushed dreams, I remember we did record a second episode of Maximum Bad once. I don't know if the footage was usable or not. Knowing us, we
yeah,
probably
I've just been
overexposed it.
either too busy or too lazy or too depressed to do anything with it.
Oh, I'm surprised Intoxicated wasn't on that list. Well, that's better than I expected. Coming on up.
Well,
It's
you know,
working out.
after all of the busy and then depressed and whatever else I said, yeah, intoxication is the way to handle that.
And urine soaked, you're in trouble, you know? So you're not allowed to know what the picture is until you're done with it?
Correct. It looks like I
Well,
made
that's
a.
pretty fucked up.
You made nothing.
I made
Sangaku Jogi.
yeah, a right angle.
A triangle jogi, whatever a jogi is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like a fucking Nickelodeon transition back in the 90s. Coming up next, The Adventures of Pete and Pete, followed by Looney Tunes.
My cousin Skeeter.
Yeah, it looked like the
Shut
episode
up. No,
title
that's later.
for Rugrats should have come up.
Oh, yeah, that was like early 90s, Kyle. You're all out of sorts.
Well, I would like
They
to
wouldn't
correct
have
you then
advertised
because Looney
Caitlin's
Tunes
Way
was
on that
never
shit.
on.
That kitschy shit, that Pomo art school look.
Looney Tunes was never on Nickelodeon. You dipshit.
Kyle.
Mhm.
Kyle.
Looney Tunes on Nickelodeon. With you anyway. Don't you even know already?
I'm not even gonna say the words. I'm just gonna let the audience do the talking for me when you comment below. Oh, Kyle, in mathematical, use an indecipherable numerical grid to explain.
You
how
know
wrong he
someone's
is.
gonna watch this and go like, "Oh, these are these kinds of games. I love this kind of game. It's actually
Oh, I
kind of
love the fucking esoteric weird grid punching game. Kyle, I can at least say this. I have never seen a game remotely like this before. I don't even know what
Really?
the genre would be.
They have them on the Switch online
No.
thing. That's how I first played it. Like they have a Mario one.
Okay.
And I was like,
It's
oh,
not a
this
Sudoku. It's not a Minesweeper. It's something else.
is- yeah.
Something totally unrelated.
I am kind of starting to get it.
I
But
don't
that
know what
doesn't mean I
3,214 and 14 intersect to tell you that that's a dead spot. I don't know what that means. I can't,
Well, I can
you're
see,
seeing a
like-
pattern.
Like,
I am not.
all right, so you've got 251. There's 2
Huh.
dead
Shit.
spots, then 5 in a row, and then 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
it's
yours-
not one number.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, there's 4 in a row, and then there's a whole bunch of. Okay, whatever. No, it doesn't. Still doesn't. Sorry,
Oops.
boys. I'm not being obstinate. I'm just. Whatever this is, it was not made for my particular neuron structure.
Yeah. I
Ah.
will just say I still think this is horse shit, but Kyle seems to be having fun, so
Yeah.
Well, Kyle's having a good time over there.
Yeah. Sometimes I deserve it.
Maybe,
Most of the time
maybe-
I don't.
At least we probably have some good Nick clips for future remixes. We should get an album. Should be on our next project.
I mean, you can probably use something wherein I said, I still think it's horse shit.
I'm missing one. Where the fuck is it? Oh, 4 here.
You're missing. Yeah, that part I get. At least left means something to me. Almost out of time.
3,
Pressure's
1,
on.
5.
Pressure's on to do
Oh, shit.
something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God.
This would be a picture of some kind.
This is your artistic
Nice.
career dying, Kyle.
Nothing
It's
matter.
a visual metaphor for
Okay.
our lives.
I figured it out.
Wadeta
that's a
swastika.
That's
Okay.
nothing.
No, it's an egg of some kind.
What?
Wadeta, broken
False.
egg. It's a broken egg.
Oops.
It's
It said it.
bullshit
I'm
is
not
what
saying what it is. I'm telling you what it's saying it is.
It's-
I'm using one of the only quasi skills I have in my wasted brain to bring some insight into this content. I had to choke the word out because my soul could not abide the lie.
Yeah, I get that.
It's practically a lie of omission at this point. Is it possible that we're being too negative? Is it possible that our stinkin' thinking is a self-fulfilling prophecy? Should we try to approach life with a more optimistic, can-do attitude?
Well, I think much like this game, constantly decrying bullshit is not a self-fulfilling prophecy. It is simply revealing the horse shit that was always there, and we've only just
Like a
now
pixel
found
art picture below a surface.
it. Yeah, it's like
We're chiseling away.
brushing
layers
away
of
the
deception.
sand from a fossil.
Like
Brushing away the layers of defense mechanisms, protecting us from the terrible, terrible truth. Can I ask, was this the same game that started like an hour ago where someone said, I want to be a beautiful lady? Is
Yes,
that what this is?
the same
Still?
game.
Okay.
So you're going to
All
carve the gorilla?
I'm
Connection.
making the
Well, there was a triangle. That's slang for vagina. The next one was egg. What else was there?
Still
there was,
on the same
I think
page
we're
here.
making. Yeah, we're trying to make like womanly attributes for this creature to intubate. I don't know what verb would apply.
Yeah. I don't
Well, in
know.
any case,
win
I-
doubly.
in a way, I'm glad someone understands this. I mean, like, someone has to, I guess. It might as well be Kyle. That sounds like a Nickelodeon sitcom from the early 2000s.
Might as well be
It
Kyle.
might as well be Kyle. Coming up next on Snick, it might as well be Kyle, followed by Caitlin's Way. Oh, that would actually pair up well.
Yeah, might
got
as well be
married to
Kyle.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
that's what Caitlin said.
Might as well be Kyle.
It's funny.
I keep forgetting this. This fucking game is called Logic Pro.
Yeah.
I kind of see why it's called that now, because presumably some form of inductive logic does apply to this grid.
My
shit,
goal
but
is to just play this game and enjoy myself, and then you guys go like, okay, this is actually not a bad game.
a very ignominious
No,
goal.
that's not going to happen.
Kyle, I at least acknowledge that the game does seem to have some kind of mechanic. What it is, what it ever could be, is beyond my comprehension. I'll never know.
Yeah.
I'll go to my grave. Like now I'm worried that the last fleeting thought through my addlepated mind as I die freezing the street
the fuck was that game?
on a street corner is gonna be this shit. Be like, what was that game?
Oh yeah.
All right, I got 6
And then
here.
the vision of the black winged figure rises before me.
A
time,
skull
my
yawns
son.
wide and says Logic Pro.
Logic Pro. I will spare you your life if you can beat death at this game. And then it's fucking Logic Pro. I'm like, well, I concede, man. I don't know.
I give.
I don't know what the fuck the rules are. Can't you
mean-
play chess?
Yeah, I mean, really, whatever the game was, I would probably throw in the towel.
All right. I think everybody
it was some
doesn't
kind of a
want
flag.
this gorilla to be a
Oh,
beautiful
it was a
woman.
cross flag. It was a Swiss flag, I think.
All right, I've enjoyed myself enough that we can stop.
All right.